Hey, welcome back, YouTubers. Welcome to the embassy. This is Ambassador Al, your ambassador of fun, good times, positivity, good vibes. And how do we do it? Through information. The more we know, the more we can plan, the more we can overachieve, right? So let's do it. Weekly blog. A new realm opens. A new realm opens June 23rd. Yeah, it's apocalypse and Vol. Okay, some people say that Vol is a sign of an apocalypse, but those people are small-minded bigots. Okay. Greetings, commanders. Battle plan covering 624. That's Saturday after the blog. That's to 6:30, Friday of the next blog. In case we don't know how dates work. Thanks, guys. This you guys can explain in granularity, but how most of your orbs work and how your events work, no. Okay. June 25th. That's a Sunday. Orb Blitzes. Spider-Man Big Time shards available in Raid Season rewards. Ooh, is that how we're getting Spider-Man Big Time? Whoa, cool. Thunderous applause. Spend ISO campaign energy, but it's not coordinated assault. Not coordinated assault. Where's the Loki Blitz? This is all Monday. Monday. Jubilee Legendary event. Hey, don't have Jubilee? Go do it. And June 27th. Hey, it's my parents' wedding anniversary. It's also Dark Dimension 6 launching. Oh, at 5 p.m., not 2 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. For those who don't know what PDT and PST. Pacific Standard versus Pacific Daylight. Hi, Dorky. It's Pacific Dorky time. Okay, cool. The next Thursday, Intergalactic Merch booth. We're in another tied to the monthly event thing. You know, we'll get below. Asgardian Axeman. That's gonna be Infinity Thor because he's an axe. Web event with Blitz credits. Earn Blitz credits. Remember, hoarding. Hoarding's a thing of the past, unless it's an orb or in your wrong part of your inbox. But it's almost a thing of the past, which is better for you if you're a filthy casual. If you're the kind of person who watches YouTube videos, hi YouTube, or checks out twitch.tv/ambassador.al, hoarding was good for those who were prepared and read ahead and planned and stuff. You know, like people who have like a 401k and understand how compound interest works, but at least sort of how it works. But whatever, hoarding is bad. Hoarding is gone. I know Raider, you love hoarding. You hate hoarding. I get it. Whatever. Avengers Tower. Cool. That's always a fun event. The question will be, what are the rewards like? Are they worth doing it? But it's fun anyway, I think. Our new RTA season pass. Cool. It's not your fave. June 30th. QR5 Pride. It's a quick rumble. 5. I guess it's gonna be. There's characters who are marked as proud. Compound interest is when you earn interest upon interest, and interest compounds. We'll get you later. We do fun facts here. Come to twitch.tv. I do fun trivia. We do etymology. We learned that octopi is not the correct plural. It's octopuses is the best plural. Octopodes, if you want to go like a Greek plural. But the Latin plural of octopus doesn't work because it's not octopus, it's octopus. And so it's not like radius and radii. It's not like that. It's totally wrong. So octopi is right out. Don't say octopi ever again. And also, they don't have tentacles. They've got arms. Octopuses have arms. And squids have, 8 arms and only 2 tentacles. Because arms have tentacles all the way down the arm. And tentacles only have the suckers. Suckers at the end is tentacles. Suckers all the way down is an arm. You never know what you're going to learn on the twitch.tv chat. And apparently on YouTube. Anywho, moving on. Watch me read words to you that you can read for yourselves. Nowhere Heist. That's with your Rocket, Raccoon, and Star-Lord OG now. That's Slog, S-L-O-G. Slog. Relicant, yeah, whatever, log on, get stuff. Grab the Friday free claim. Hey, every Friday, that's this Friday and the next Friday and the Friday for that, there's a free claim that's extra good. Dark Dimension 6. This is not a drill, : Dark Dimension 6, the newest Dark Dimension, realm, is bursting into existence on June 27th. Yeah, that's right. It's only for the strongest commanders. Well, because you got to have Gear 18 stuff on the characters you want to put. Let's see. And we urge you to make sure your roster is prepared before entering. You can't enter unless it is prepared, so whatever. Unrelenting. Well, it has to relent eventually. Great prizes await those who conquer the newest Dark Dimension, including Gear 18 gear. So once you have enough gear tier 18 gear on the right characters to get into Dark Dimension and you beat it, then they'll give you some more gear tier 18 gear. because that makes sense. You get a scroll costume, that's pointless. And also, bury the lead and Super Scroll. The only reason you're doing this event is not for the costume, it's not for other gear that you just use a lot of gear to get. Come on, guys. Here are the mission requirements to help guide your roster decisions, in case you haven't been paying attention. And maybe you haven't, but come on down, man. If you haven't been paying attention and you're actually close to this, that's impossible. Anyway, missions 1 and 2, we know. Yep, Andy. Got here 18, but it's got to be all 5. They won't let you do a load with 4, 3, 2, or 1 character. It's got to be all 5. 5 characters that have gear tier 18. There's a global trait, not legendary, cosmic, city, legendary, non-horseman, legendary, and or Apocalypse, who's not legendary. He is global though, so we've been telling you the whole time. Apocalypse, gear 18 for the global nodes and the last 2 nodes. And if you looked at the updated MarvelStrikeForce.com, it's got the campaign nodes. You can see the nodes. There's like a lot of like 1 million TCP characters. Not a team. We're talking about a character. They're individual characters that are 1 million TCP. It's not going to be an easy fight in Dark Dimension 6. Shouldn't be news to anybody. But, whew, oh boy. Let's go. Vol's Showcase, The Last Asgardian. Prepare your Bifrosty Warriors for the blah, 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 blah. There's a showcase event. Guess what? You're probably going to need to have the whole team at like 5 stars, like we went through with the Invaders. And if you don't have them, you don't get to have free stuff. And if it gets jailbroken, you might get some compensation, but you're not going to get the full compensation. Give it up, guys. You're not getting your 1.8 million Blue ISO 5. It's not happening. It's not happening. I'm sorry. I wish it were. It's not. But get ahead of things. The game is going to continue to reward spenders and not reward free-to-play people. So free-to-play who get ahead are overachieving. And we'll help you overachieve here in the embassy. We'll make spreadsheets. We will have guides. We will eventually do infographics. We will help you get ahead. But just know that obviously spending is what they want you to do. Okay. There'll be this whole story and challenge, and there'll probably be a test drive. Test drive where you use their characters, not yours, so you get no rewards, because why would you? Why would you get rewards for driving your dad's car? Okay. All right, cool. We get rewards if you buy a car. That's how it works. Anyway, more rewards. Hey, 5 new warrior and or buy. Oh, guess what? We can do new warriors. In case you haven't bought those yet. Have you bought Gwenpool? Have you bought Firestar? If not, here's one more chance to get extra perks for doing them. You should probably buy them anyway. They're good for Crucible and war stuff, mostly Crucible. We've updated the enemy tuning of the story difficulty from the Invaders run to be more appropriate of the average skill set of players. They think you, the players, don't have enough skill. I think what they're trying to say is because we don't think you have the characters built up to 6 and 7 stars, 6 and 7 red stars. But they really said, hey, we're going to insult you. We think you were too dumb to beat it with your skill set. God bless them. They try things nice for us, but still find a way to condescend. That's what the shit, Scopely? Anyway, the recommendations for characters participating in story difficulty is now level 65, 4 yellow stars and 2 red stars, because you guys try to do it at lower levels and you don't have the skill set to do it. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, challenge difficulty. It'll be harder. Must be equipped with at least gear tier 13. Any combination of 4 Vol plus either Bifrost or New Warrior. So you're gonna have to have Vol 13, not 5 New Warriors, 4 of these, and 1 of this, 1 of them, 1 of they. Okay, you guys get confused and you ask questions, and 4 days later I see on Reddit like, but it said 84 plus this one requires Vol. Okay. Levy the Might of Asgard on your mission to bring back rewards for your roster, including mini uniques for gear tier 14, 15, trash, and 17. Where's no mini uniques for gear 16? It's certainly not 18. 14, 15, 17. Interesting. Armory 16 orbs, so open the orbs to get them, but we're not going to just give them to you. You had to open. This is so weird. Anyway, you're going to do it anyway. You know you are. So gear tier 13 doesn't say what stars they have to be at. I guess that's it says challenge and story. Ordinarily there was a bonus level, was even harder. and you had to have like 5-star. Remember last time with bonus 5-star? 5-star characters, you had to have 5-star. Don't see that. So maybe we don't have it, which is a bummer. People like me who spend and have them at 5 stars, we could get extra gear, like that 1.8 million Blue ISO 5 that you guys didn't get last time because you didn't get the 5-star characters. Okay, it's apparently gone because they don't know how to run it. They don't know how to do it. Or subject to change. It'll be here anyway. We'll see. Korg's Intergalactic Tour Point updates. Have you been painting your deck? Have you got your deck hardened? Why not? Due to updates to the month-long event schedule, and to make sure the event is completable, we've made point adjustments. You've got more stuff. The Goat Boat van and the merch box. Basically, they're adjusting on the fly to make sure that you peasants, you free-to-play common peasants, will still be able to at least get the monthly item and complete the milestones, while those of us who spend, the ones they actually cater to, their preferred players, will get leaderboard rewards. But everyone can get the milestone with moderate engagement, you peasants. And if not, they'll just throw more points at you until eventually you stop complaining at them. Why? Because they've already sold themselves out for $5 billion. Now they're just trying to make you happy so you don't leave anymore. The monetization period is over. Temporarily. They've eased up on the gas slightly to make us like them better. Tour events, thunderous applause. I also am skeptical, Thor. Join forces with your alliance in this important mission that calls for an offensive push in alliance war attacks, and ISO 8 campaign energy. Oh boy. I know. Oh, I hate that coordinated assault stuff. I don't mind. Just spend stuff. Deploy your war offense specialists. Nowhere, of course, to gather more points to use them on offense. Turns out we are using them on offense. I think they're a great defense team, but right now we're using them on offense. The way the mix in war is right now, the balance, hey, we're looking at probably going to be offense for now. I know I've said it a million times. Defense! They will be. Just not yet. And Strike is encouraging commanders to dive into the new Isotope 8 hard campaigns. For the campaign energies, probably I discourage that. I would say go back to the green ISO campaigns. There's better drops, more stuff you probably need for most people. People like me who've been farming it for years. The blue campaign, the new hard ones, don't really drop. There's not much there. I don't need crystals. I don't need ISO 1, ISO 4 ions. It's not. Those nodes are actually useless to me. I went back to farming the green ISO campaign just to stock up in case for new characters. It's weird. The Goat Boat and a high payload of rock concert tickets. Yeah. So on the 26th, that's the next the Tuesday we said, right? Tuesday. Where's the Monday? That's the 23rd. Monday 2. Great. We're gonna do what? We're gonna do war attacks and spend ISO energy. We're gonna use war attacks with nowhere. There's no points for using any other war attacks. You just gotta win with nowhere or ISO farm. That's alliance wide. And so it lasts 4 days. 4 days. Are we gonna get 1 war? 2 wars? If you're in the wrong zone, are you not gonna get enough war credit? Scopely. Anytime you do war attacks, it's got to be 7 whole days. 7 whole days, or you're stupid. Yeah, so your alliance, peer pressure, you need points. So even if you have it, but your teammates don't in your alliance, then you might get screwed out of getting points. Now, is there anything good in here? Yeah, the monthly currency that they're so desperate to make sure you catch up on. There's some T4 ions, great. Armory 17 orbs, we like those. Some gold promo credits, cool. And 10 shards of Thor Infinity Thor. And 200k blue ISO 5. I'm calling them Blyso. That's like blue ISO, so Blyso 5. Yeah, it's not a huge credit, but you need the monthly event. Unless you're going to spend 40,000. Now, again, alliance-wide, we'll do some math on it. We'll be a separate math video, but maybe it's possible to do 40,000 points without a whole lot of the out of this. But I would think it's much easier to get 400 points times 24 members. That's 900 points for duration 4. Okay, 4 days. Again, how many war attacks? How many? What if you change zones? What your war zone? war stuff, always gotta be 7 days, Scopely. Always. Always! Jesus. It's not hard. Just, it's an easy rule. Or just don't freaking do it. Intergalactic merch booth. Oh, this is the Ravager costume for Thor. Neat. Embark on deep space operation, blah, blah, blah. Campaigns to recover merch booth vouchers. And alliance credits from donations and other means. Guess it's the boxes. Or use the other ways. Alliance credits. Key mission milestones reward the merch box and rock concert tickets along with Thor character shards. Spend your merch booth vouchers as an event store. Okay, so we're gonna farm campaigns to get kind of these vouchers and use the vouchers to buy crap in the event store. Okay. Probably not gonna buy anything useful, but we'll see. Cyber Commander is supporting your merch booth efforts with an operation that requires earning Blitz credits in exchange for additional. Go to the web. We're gonna Blitz, and for blitzing enough, you'll get more of these voucher things on the website. Starts on June 28th. Cool. Street Warriors. Rumble with your top squads in Blitz. Okay. That's a proud trait. So we do quick rumbles every week, and whether you have the trait or not, you get through it. It's not an issue. If you have a question, join us. Twitch.tv/AmbassadorAl. But these proud traits. Who has proud traits? Look in game. You'll see it. It's all the characters that mostly have a some sort of gay pride type thing in their backstory. So it's cool. But it'll be easy for us as far as just what do I have to do X to get Y. Just blitz like crazy next Friday like we do every Friday on the Quick Rumble and you're good. The Tower. I know, Tower's coming. We'll talk about it. Big Time Raid Rewards update. Is that because of Cyberman Big Time? Yes! Swinging in the raid season rewards with the upcoming season are character shards for the Infestation team's friendly neighborhood controller, Spider-Man Big Time. Remember, Pepperidge Farm members, remember a time where we couldn't get enough Web Warriors, and Ghost Spider especially was one we couldn't get? Spider-Gwen. So they actually added her to the raid rewards. It was great. And then she stayed there for like 8 seasons in a row to the point it's like, this is garbage. We don't need this anymore. And then eventually took it out. And you're like, oh, we got downgraded. That's no longer there. I'm like, you don't need it anymore. It was a makeup for like 1 month of issues, not for like 3 months of giving us Ultimate shards. But whatever. They finally decided to put another character in there that we actually need because we don't have it yet. I'm sure there'll be other ways. You can probably buy the character. There'll be other ways to get Spider-Man Big Time, but I like that it's at least in the raid rewards. That's pretty cool. Very cool. Very cool. MarvelStrikeforce.com website updates. Making your alliance management easier. So it's good. One moment. I will in a moment. I'll check free claims in a moment. Let's see. Starting with upcoming updates to the homepage, you'll soon be greeted with the most recent web weekly blog. This one. Followed by the 3 most recent blog updates. Web users will see a sidebar with available milestones and free claims. Okay. Tapping, clicking will take you to the relevant page to claim. Okay. While mobile users will see information at the bottom of the page. Depending on your commander level, the front page will also feature character spotlights with level 65. Oh, cool. 65 plus players also shown analysis tools like tier 4 trends. So these tools are on your website, but they're reconfiguring things to make them more obvious and more usable. That's cool. The Alliance section with several updates to make recruiting and management easier. Thank God, because I know I'm not currently a captain, but captaining the leadership of Alliances is a brutal job. So anyway, if a player has logged the website, you'll be able to search and view player info. Along with adding for a contact. Oh, you can add, through the website, you can add contacts for in-game messaging. Nice. They're going to fix the war defense page, Alliance war layout page. Cool. Nice. Avengers Tower. Let's see. The tower to showcase your roster. The tower to showcase your roster powers. Unlocking stores, like the embassy doors. Once again on June 29th. Nice. That's next Thursday. And this time around, reward updates. Yeah, we've added augmented gear. That's teal. Along with refreshing the tower orb. Hey, good, because with characters that are actually fairly recent. The last few times it's been the same tower orb without any updates when we had like 15 new characters offered, and yeah. So yeah, US Agent, cool. Nemesis, Dark Beast. My chat wants Dark Beast. Captain America World W2, Spider-Man Noir, Spider-Man 2099, Titanium, and Absorbing Man, cool. That's as Roadman's character. I don't have a 7 stars, so hey, I could use that. Power up your roster and prepare for the arrival of Avengers Tower. Tower mode's cool. It's like Blitzing, but with like stages. If you lose, you drop down. You get more points. You're going up. It'll be on the channel. We will feature it heavily. Promise you. Twitch.tv/AmbassadorAl. Check it out. Unite the Kingdoms and Black and Ebony. Those are two different. That's the Black Bolt event. And that's the Ebony Maw event. They come back around on June 28th. Nice. Permanently available. More and more of the old legendary events need to be made permanent because it sucks. People have to wait for Omega Red, Jubilee. Gotta wait for Invisible Woman. Is that permanent yet? It's gotta come around. I think Fury's permanent. More of them should be permanent. I think actually the Horseman Scourges should be permanent soon, or at least some of the Morgan Le Fay should be permanent. And maybe over time, eventually, then the Rogue one, then the Red Hulk one, and then the Archangel one. All those should be permanent at some point, hopefully soon. We'll see. Yeah, more permanent legendary events will add in the future. So yeah, of course. Friday Free Claim. Jam out with Cole's Intergalactic Torp. Yeah. Free Claim is nice. Also, oh, nice. That's it. So on Fridays, I recommend the Friday Free Claim, and I also recommend paying the $5. If you're a spender, if that's your thing, it's actually pretty decent bang for the buck. If you spend the $5, whatever, on the little pop-up offer that comes afterwards, you tend to be it's the best one. It helps with monthly currency, get the milestones, but also helps with the leaderboards. It can be a really great way to jump on the leaderboards to like top 1,000, top 250, top wherever the cutoffs are. It's pretty usually you do 4 Fridays a month. That's $20, and you usually get like what would ordinarily cost you like $100 or $200 in offers or $300 in certain milestones and leaderboards. It's one of the few places where you can kind of sneakily get a little extra bang for your buck if that's your thing. If you've got all the milestones, you collect all the free to play stuff and all those things, yeah. Then the whale stones, yeah. I helped Boyle come with that term. I term it web stones. I'm trying to popularize web stones. It's web-based milestones. I popularize things. Infinity Thor, Blue ISO for Blue ISO, you name it. We have all kinds of I have all kinds of my own terminology. I have fun. So that's the blog. We're going to go by Vol. We're going to open up Red Stars for Vol. We're going to check our daily free claims. We're going to go buy stuff. So it's going to be funsies. I understand. Chad is correct. I'm making Scourges permanent because there's leaderboard stuff. Will make hard to do. Yeah, I hear you because the rewards are like top 1,000. I hear you, but at some point, change it. Say Morgan Le Fay's been run for a whole year. Leaderboard's gone. You can run it for if you get past certain point thresholds, you get Orbs. You get 2 million points. You get 5 Orbs or whatever the hell, and tune it and scale it. There are some ways. But anyway, not important. For now, this has been Blogs with Al. I'm scrolling back up, make sure I missed anything. I'll just recap the events. Remember, always check out the blog. Look at the updates. We'll look at the details. These will all change around. But Blitzing on Sunday, starting big time. We don't know how we're actually getting them as our main way of getting them, but it'll be in the raid season rewards. So in 2 weeks from now, we'll get some shards. How many? Well, I don't know. Stay tuned. Find out. There's some Blitzing, legendary events, Dark Dimension 6 coming out. Oh, it's gonna be so cool. Except it's like gonna be like 4 people actually in there on day 1. But whatever. It's gonna be great. We have a fun time. In the meantime, hey, this looks like a fun. Nothing too controversial here. Nothing too exciting either. Things we already knew about. More hoops to jump through. Events and leaderboards. Dark Dimension 6 around the corner. Fingers crossed it's not broken to hell because, Nova, Scourge, Trials thing. Not great. Anyway, for now, it's Friday afternoon. The MC doors are coming to a close. I encourage you to go have a weekend. Have fun. If that's in the game, great. If it's out in real world, touch grass. They weren't wrong about that. Get out there, have fun, and most importantly, be intentional with your life. Intentionally fun. Intentionally fun is my theme, right? Be intentional. Have fun out there. So if it's not fun, stop doing it. And if you have to do it, make it fun. That's all there is to it. Winning beats losing. Losing beats not playing. Try to have fun. If you have to do it, make it fun. Simple as that. It's not hard. In the meantime, love yourself, love others, negotiate in good faith with yourself and everyone else. And remember, the world is not so darn mandatory. It's negotiable. So negotiate a better time for you, for your friends, for your family, for all of us. Make a better world. No one else can do it except for you. In the meantime, This is your Ambassador Al. The MSC is closing down. I love you. Be worthy of love. You are worthy of love. Let someone else in your life know that they're worthy of love and say you love them. That's your assignment. Otherwise, we'll see you back here on the MSC probably on Monday, and have a good time. Love you guys. Bye.